What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video, and today I got my top 4 NFL PrizePicks player props for NFL Sunday. And before we get into this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below and give this video a big thumbs up because I got 4 plays today that I'm very confident in and 4 plays that I definitely think can sweep the slate. So make sure to subscribe and like this video down below because it really does help me out a ton. And you guys don't realize how much it really does help me. Also, before we get into this video, I need to shout out SoBet. And if you're wondering what SoBet is a sports betting tool, guys, where you are going to have access to 70 plus content creators, daily plays, daily write-ups, literally everything they are doing when it comes to sports betting. And as you guys can see, this is just in the last 7 hours, and I'm filming this video at 5 a.m. right now, guys. Like, there is literally so much content every single day on SoBet, and you're paying just $9.95 a month. $9.95 a month. So that's 30 cents per day for essentially 70 to 80 premium discords, which is an insane deal because most people charge $10 a month for one premium Discord, and you're getting 70 plus people premium content every single day. And you could sign up for SoBet today with the link in my link tree, and my link tree is the top link in the description. So make sure to sign up for started a little bit there. Make sure to sign up for SoBet today, and make sure when you do join, it says code FieldsFocus at checkout. It should say it, but make sure it does so you can support your boy as well. But without further ado, let's get right into today's plays because I got 4 plays today, and I'm really confident in all 4. And let's get right into it. So first off, I got Saquon Barkley. Sorry, lagged out a little bit for a second there. Yes, I know the Cowboys are the better team here. However, I just think that Saquon's going to get this done. This is a great matchup for him because Tommy DeVito's starting tomorrow. He's over this line in 4 of his last 5 games. Tommy DeVito is making his debut as a starter. Giants will lean heavily on the run game. The Cowboys are allowing 4 yards per carry. They're nothing special against the run, so Saquon should be able to get something going. And if he gets something going in the run game, then they're going to keep feeding him more and more. And then, yes, the Cowboys likely have the lead, like I said. However, this line is simply too low for Barkley. We have seen the Giants have absolutely zero faith in Tommy DeVito. I don't expect that to change one bit tonight. I think once again, they're going to have no faith in DeVito. They're going to absolutely lean on the run game. They're going to feed Saquon. And I just expect that's how it's going to happen because I think the Giants are going to try and make this game as ugly as possible because I think that's what they think is their only chance to win. I think the Giants think they have no chance to win this game unless they just ground and pound the ball, just run the rock, pound the rock, like I said, and just make this game as ugly as possible. So I really like this line for Saquon. I think he gets it done even in a game they're likely going to be trailing. So Saquon Barkley over 16.5 rush attempts versus the Cowboys is my first play of the day. Sorry. I was over here about to choke. Next up, I got Kenneth Walker. Over 62.5 rush yards versus the Commanders. The Commanders allow the 10th most rush yards in the NFL this season. They're not good against the run. They've been struggling against the run all season. I expect that to continue today. He's over this line in 5 of his 8 games this season as well. So he's been covering it pretty consistently, been covering it in more times than he hasn't. And I think that'll definitely keep up today as well. And then the Seahawks are the better team in this matchup. They will likely have the lead in this matchup, and they'll be able to run the ball a good amount. So I think they're going to run the ball a good amount. I think they're going to pound the rock, feed Kenneth Walker a lot. So I just think this line is too easy for Kenneth Walker. I think he's going to go over this with ease. So Kenneth Walker, over 62.5 rush yards versus the Commanders is my second play of the day. Next up for my third play, I got Deshawn Watson. Over 29 pass attempts versus the Ravens. The Ravens allow the 3rd most pass attempts in the entire NFL this season. The Ravens are the better team as well. High chance that the Ravens have the lead, and Watson will have to air the ball out a good amount in this game. Ravens have a top 10 run defense as well, so the Browns will likely not be able to get the run game going much, and they'll have to throw the ball. We know with the Browns, yes, they have a good run game still, but no Nick Chubb has obviously affected this team's offense. They can't rely on the run game as much as they used to, so I think they're going to have to throw the ball a little bit more in this matchup. Going to have to air it out a little bit more. And yeah, I think Watson goes over this line pretty easily. So Deshaun Watson over 29 pass attempts versus the Ravens is my third play of the day. Next up for my fourth and final play, I got DeAndre Hopkins over 61.5 receiving yards versus the Bucks. The Bucks allow the fifth most pass yards per game in the entire NFL. Levis looks to feed Hopkins a lot since he has taken over as quarterback. That will likely continue again once again today. He's likely going to feed Hopkins again, like I said. Bucks are the better team here as well. They will likely have the lead early, and Levis will be forced to air the ball out. And then Bucks have the seventh best rush defense in the NFL. They'll likely have to air it out. Like I said with Hopkins, he's facing the Bucks. Not a very good secondary from the Bucks. They're not a very good defense in general, but they are good versus the run. So they're going to have to stop King Henry, of course, and then DeAndre Hopkins will have more opportunities in the pass game. Also, the Bucks are, in my opinion, the better team of these two. So there's a good chance it's either close or the Bucks have the lead. Will Levis will be forced to throw the ball, and he'll throw it to DeAndre Hopkins a lot. That's his number one guy. He's been feeding him a ton in his first two games as the starter, and I think that continues again tomorrow. Or today. So DeAndre Hopkins over 61.5 receiving yards versus the Bucks is my fourth and final play. So those were my top four NFL PrizePicks plays for the day. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video and you do want to see more content from me, go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and give this video a big thumbs up, as it really helps me out a ton and helps push my content out to more and more people. And then lastly, guys, if you haven't signed up for SoBet yet, go ahead and do that right now. Use the link in my link tree. SoBet is the top link in my link tree, and then my link tree is the top link in the description. So go ahead, take advantage of all this premium content from all the sports betting pros. And yeah, guys, let's have a great NFL Sunday. Let's cash out together. Subscribe to your boy. And without further ado, I will see you on the next one.